I don't know who really wins the later this game goes. I will tell you though, the more ability haste that Naafiri gets into a squishy composition that NIP relatively has, she's gonna be even more oppressive. CC setup, and you need the enemy laners that you're ganking to be really far pushed up, as early level 2 all in, Chris just knows that they're going for the damage on the leave. Jackie Love steps up, Leave tries to trade one back, and the Ignite is going to take down Chris before Jackie Love can finish off Leave, and it's still not enough damage. And now Jackie Love, I mean, he's going to be forced to flash. Oh, he's going to trade it back. The cleanse on the stun baits Leave in, and at least it trades 1 for 1, but I think PP God is going to have enough damage to be able to take him out. But here comes Kanavi. PP God does finish him off, flashes over the wall. What a hectic level 2 all in.
Like the big difference maker in that series was the bot lane play. So for Leave and PP God to start with the kill is big, but meanwhile on top side.
Interesting that they had 369 take the turret first, since Kanavi, you can always just drop the turret aggro with W, but you know what? They got the kill, burned a couple of flashes out of it, top lane, and then trying to pick up the pieces on PP God when he was chasing Jackie Love. And Chris, Hex Flash, really wants to put the pain in onto Leave. Decent damage. Chris absorbs it really well. Last bullet takes a chunk out of Chris' health bar, but Jackie Love is just pouring in the auto attacks. Not doing enough to really force Leave out, as now Jackie Love is falling thanks to the Ignite from PP God. Might be forced to run away. Chris is blocking as much as he can. Jackie Love just one more auto attack. Gone. Down goes PP God, and enough. The double up passive. Nicely done by Jackie Love and Chris.
Kill got Jackie Love enough mana to get a double lift in, make sure they wrapped up this kill, and now they're ahead. They've rotated up. Goodbye, Shanji.
Yeah, he's not level 6 either, and no flash. That's an easy turret dive to extend, and Jackie Love is the one that picks up the kill credit. 4 kills for this misfortune.
Massive problem, because when MF gets this far ahead, if you get an early BT in the game, that's one of the most oppressive items you can open up with.
Yeah.
If you get economy like this, your ability to throw your weight around when no other items exist in the game, it's unlike anything else if you're an 80 in this one. And here, if you are NIP, said Shanji gonna dip in the fog. They spot Kanavi.
Oh, flash W right on time, but there's the untargetable. Buys enough time. There is the Hound's Pursuit. Gets to the 1 reset, looks for another one, flashes over the wall. And Kanavi on the Naafiri. He's barking on him. Not necessarily a game over state. PP God is just going to lead the charge, and Cream, yeah, that's pretty hard to dodge out on if you don't have Flash. Shocked and impressed the world with over at the first stand tournament as Top Esports just really shift all their power onto the second rotation. There is a ward in that pit from the side of NIP, but because of the control ward, Top Esports blanket out the vision, no chance for a contest, and you've got 6 scrubs fully secured by Top Esports. This is going to be really nice for their split push situation now. Cream still down a flash, overextended on the top lane. Thought he was safe because the rest of his team was going for the grubs, but he's got not that many camps to go for. We'll let the Raptors respawn.
You can send. Oh, okay. Goodbye, PP God.
Yeah, PP God not feeling too big right now. Flaccid for sure. Kanavi does take him down, as the rest of the Dragon should be going over to Top Esports. Shanji just getting marked and bullied by 369. Equalizer's going to deal decent damage. Maybe Kanavi. I think he still has the Hound's Pursuit to get in range for the second reset. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, I love this champion. Oh, it is a beautiful abomination, and it's probably going to get nerfed, but enjoying it for now, Matt.
The trades, the plays that we saw early on from Aki, it felt like neither grub was really contestable here for NIP, and now you just have to survive the onslaught of 6 grubs. When you give the best teams in the world 6 grubs, that does feel like a death sentence. And Rel doesn't like that one very much, and meanwhile 369 land the smackdown still on Shanji. I say that he was just smacked down by Shanji and Aki in live, but what Flavor gives you is quite nice. If you are Naafiri and you are Kanavi, is that camp just disappeared.
Well, he's able to dodge one of the abilities with the Eviscerate, and then Call of the Pack gives him the untargetability, which makes it so
strong.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they just have like a folder backstage. It's like, okay, what are some forbidden things that would just absolutely make this champion oppressive?
Line heal, untargetable, a global, and a forever scaling passive. Put him in the same champ.
Yeah,
the champ's not going to be strong at all.
Put them all on a dartboard, and then just, you know.
I'm going to threaten this corridor with any sort of rocks and flicks against NIP. They're wrapping up the siege on the mid outer. Going to throw the ult out, leave.
Yep.
Sidestep.
Wall separates Lee from the rest of his teammates. He's forced to flash over. A bullet time from JackieLove. That's your finals first split MVP right there. Completely eviscerating NIP. Shanji comes in just to die. You're not going to get that much done when Top Esports are rocking this kind of gold lead and smacking you with the thicker wallets. Top Esports, again.
This game, the untargetable from Kanavi, yet again coming up massive there, was able to get out of
group. Hopefully resolve a lot of doubts that any of us, maybe on the desk, might have had going into the first day of group stage for these guys. As 369 forced to flash away. Curtain call from Leave. Oh, this is a really nice flank angle from Shanji. Does he have the damage, though? Finds JackieLove alongside PP God. Good snipe from Leave. Finds JackieLove on the backside, but 369 comes in with the Flame Spitter. Burns down PP God, looking for Shanji next. And then the rest of Top Esports did away with the reinforcements that NIP had to offer. And unfortunately for JackieLove, got focused again. What else is new? But Top Esports still win the fight regardless. Fatality, one-shotting a person and then just trading your life for it as Join B under fire. Using the slipperiness of the Aurora. Might have gotten a little too close, though. Rebounding on the other side of that wall. Kanavi and Cream just going to say thank you for a kill. Force the 5-on-4. NIP under fire once again as PP God gets punted. Shanji's going to try to solo out JackieLove, but if he doesn't have help like last time, he's not going to be able to do it as successfully. Equalizer over the top. Leave, forced to leave. And the rest of Top Esports are just finishing off the rest of the NIP frontline. And now Leave, he was able to pick up a massive player of the game earlier on this gym, but this time around, he's playing against Top Esports, who are in fine form. The flash forward not going to make magic happen today. Top Esports, a full side ace. I'm going to push into the base. And NIP, this is over.
They've accepted their fate.
When you're down this much gold. But I have to say that if you're going to play using a Viego composition, you really want a majority of your team focusing the same target so that you're guaranteeing the reset. But there's like different flanks happening. Shanji's like trying to occupy JackieLove on one side of the fight. I feel like, I don't know, in a different world before the gold lead ballooned to this massive 11,000 gold, maybe NIP will look back at the VODs and look at the earlier fights and say, hey, we need to really make sure that if we're going to play this Viego composition, we are playing strictly with Aki. But I don't know if that... I mean, I don't need to cast this.
That's gross. that's so gross, man. Difference maker in this playoff series was JackieLove and Chris going up against Leave and PP God. They were for sure a difference maker in this one, but also 369 on his rumble just put Shanji into the ground with the rest of the team.
Like, the fact that Call of the Pack gives you bonus AD, you still are hitting like really high damage levels, even with a bruiser build. That's what makes it so obnoxious as PP God gets caught out. It's really, I mean, but I can't really fault him. It's a 12,000 gold deficit that NIP have to climb for.
He's got to go for the Hail Marys at this point. As Aki has at least a somewhat creative angle, but we'll see if he waits for PP God to come back or if he pulls the trigger. Leave.
This is a Trinity Force Collector Viego. If he can find a squishy target and look for the reset, you know, maybe, just maybe, something might happen. But Top Esports have already destroyed 2 Nexus Towers. Shanji into the back line. There's the flank end. Good night.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the attempt was made, but the attempt was quelled, and Top Esports just completely destroyed NIP. Doing a little bit of a rematch of what happened in the first split lower bracket playoffs. The Top Esports clean house, taking down NIP.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.